What's up with you guys? It's your boy West Coast. Yo, man, we are live in Las Vegas on the first leg of our trip to head out there to see the Dallas Cowboys beat up on the Green Bay Packers, man. Yo, I know my boy Ezekiel Elliott only had he only had 45 yards last week. And a lot of people are like, yeah, we need to pass the ball first. But I'm going to be honest with you guys. In this game against the Green Bay Packers, one thing needs to happen. Two things, actually. Well, if you do one thing, you're going to get a result of another. But the first thing that needs to happen is, man, we need to feed Zeke. Over the last 2 weeks, the Green Bay Packers have given up almost 400 yards on the rushing game. They gave up 176 to the bum Philadelphia Eagles, and then they gave up 198 to the goddamn Minnesota Vikings. Now, that is a lot of rushing yards. Now, I'm going to tell you guys, now, we have the better running back between all three of those teams, Philly, Minnesota, and Dallas. We have Ezekiel Elliott, you know what I'm saying? So you would think that our running attack would be more explosive. And I do believe that the Dallas Cowboys are going to get Tony Pollard more involved. So I'm even okay with seeing like a Zeke get 100 and a Tony get 100 type of day, because this is definitely the defensive line that you can run all over. Now, I'm going to tell you guys, if you run the ball effectively, I'm going to tell you something that's going to happen, some fruit that's going to come from it. Some fruit that's going to come from running the ball effectively is what? You keep Aaron Rodgers and his nasty stash on the sidelines. Aaron Rodgers is, I'm not about to give him no props, but you already know what it is, man. That dude is a God-fearing man. He would take your heart real quick. And that's what we need to make sure that we do, is keep him on the sidelines. When you run the ball effectively, you keep the ball out of Aaron Rodgers' hands. Now, I'm not saying that I'm scared. I'm not scared of Aaron Rodgers, but I also wouldn't walk down the LA street at 3 o'clock in the morning with $3,000 in my pocket. That just don't make no sense. So, since it don't make sense to continuously give Aaron Rodgers opportunities to get down the field, you can limit him by what? Controlling him with the running game. And you're going to control the clock. You're going to keep your quarterback with the ball. And most importantly, Aaron Rodgers and his ugly mustache will be on the sidelines, pissed off, doing this. Because you know he's an emo on the real, because he be doing all this emotional stuff on the sidelines. But you know what I'm saying? That's what Aaron Rodgers should be doing the whole time, with his hands on his hip like this, talking about State Farm. You know what I'm saying? That's all I want to see Aaron Rodgers doing on the sidelines. So Dallas Cowboys, run the ball effectively. Now, don't be obvious with the runs, meaning you can run the ball effectively without running on first down and not doing inside dives and reads all day. Kellen Moore, I've seen some very imaginative things that you've done in the passing game. Let's see you expound your tools and your creativity to the run game. Let's see what you can do to get my boy Zeke over 120, 130 yards, and then get Tony P's nasty over at least over like 80 yards. But most importantly, keep the ball out of Aaron Rodgers' hands by what? Running the ball effectively. Y'all already know what it is, man. It's your Cowboy cousin West Coast. You already know. Never look down because the scar's up.